Trojan family, what's up, man? USCJ here. It's the top of the morning. I hope everybody is getting ready to get up, get out, and make some things happen this morning. Listen, the hits keep coming on this USC football team, and you guys know I did a live yesterday. Some might not have caught it at the end of my live. I kind of mentioned and made reference to the fact that USC will be down 4 players. Look, I told you guys a couple of days ago that it was 2. Now it's up to 4. And here's the crazy thing. It's coming from our secondary. I'm not going to mention all the names. You guys will hear it tomorrow. Probably today. The day before, they usually put out the report. So you guys are going to hear it sometime possibly today that USC has 4 guys in the secondary that are out. And you guys know our secondary has been absolutely, just already taking hits with Jacoby Covington out. And so now you're going to have an additional 3 guys, and I believe Jacoby Covington still will be out. And so, look, man, we're going to have to step up. Guys like Kamari Ramsey has been playing lights out. Jaylen Smith, as you see here, Jaylen Smith, man, had a phenomenal game, made some big-time hits and big-time interception. As you see here, that's one of the interceptions of the year that you will see. You won't find a better one. But Jaylen Smith, man, he's making some plays as well as this guy, Kamari Ramsey. Kamari Ramsey has been clutch all year long. We could absolutely depend on him. And so, look, man, you're talking about maybe 2 safeties out of there, not the normal guys that are probably being there, maybe a nickelback, and maybe the 2 cornerbacks. I mean, we might have to see somebody totally different. Maybe Humphreys, maybe Braylon Conley steps up, maybe DeCarlos Nicholson. But I know for a fact, according to what I was told, that these guys will possibly be, and even a guy like Grady Vance. Grady Vance has been playing that nickelback spot. He's been instrumental in this defense as well. But USC is going to have to pick up the pieces, and really, we want to see guys like maybe Zion Branch come in there. And Zion Branch has really been able to move and groove as of late, playing some big time ball. And he had one caught on him, but I'm telling you, Zion was actually in position to make that play if he just would have altered his movement just a little bit. But maybe him, and maybe see even a guy like Bryson Shaw start at the safety, Zion Branch. I'm not sure about Akili Arnold, but we'll see exactly what happens. But I've been told that by several that USC is very thin right now at the second. So we're going to wish all these guys, including guys like him, Jacoby Covington, just to get well soon, man. And one thing about it, most of these guys are coming back. I think he has maybe one more year. Of course, Kamari Ramsey, he has the opportunity to come back because he's still young. And so the secondary, for the most part, is young. The only one that's not is Jaylen Smith, man. And as we get down to the end of the season, you just want to hope that these guys could probably maybe work their way back in. But they will be missed on the field. And so that brings me to what exactly USC needs to do as it relates to this game. This game is an important game, and I really believe, yes, I do think it's a must win. We want to try to finish out this season basically undefeated. It's going to be tough. You're talking about Notre Dame. You're talking about going to Washington. That's one of the tougher places. Remember, in the Pac-12, when we were in the Pac-12, over 70-some thousand people at Husky Stadium. That is a tough place to play. They get very, very loud. So that's going to be tough. Notre Dame is going to be tough. Of course, Nebraska is going to be a tough game. They're playing some decent football, even though they lost last weekend. But we need these guys, these other guys, these younger guys, to really step up and really move and groove. But what do I think we need to do as it relates to tomorrow? Tonight, this game is going to be extremely important. How do we attack it? I'm going to really say the same blueprint that I said for Maryland, except defending the pass, because I don't believe the pass is a strength of this football team for Rutgers. However, that run game is extremely strong. But I want to revisit some of the things that I said for Maryland. And those who don't follow me on Twitter, this is what I said. I said the keys for USC to defeat Maryland are: step 1, stop the potent pass game led by quarterback Edwards. Now, that's not something we have to worry about, and who threw for over 300 yards. However, let me go back into the point that I want to make, which is point 3. You see it down here, which is establish the run game by giving equal touches to Quinn Joyner and Woody Marks. let me place emphasis on that. Establish the run game by giving equal touches to Quentin Joyner as well as Woody Marks. I think that is going to be key. I think that is going to be essential for us to really control the clock, keep that run game, because you guys already know we are thin at the front, up front. Within Anthony Lucas is out once again. Of course, he's done for the year. Of course, Bear Alexander's gone. We are thin, so we are going to have to really defend the run. And when we did have success, Penn State running game was a very successful running game, but USC was able to control that running game, and it was the tight end that was kind of eating us up. But the run game was kind of, it was in check. And for the most part in Michigan, we held most of it in check, but we had some 3 explosive plays. And so we want to be able to contain their run game. That's one of the keys for us. But on the flip side, we have to control the clock by running the ball. And if you're having success, let's not get away. You got 2 great running backs. You got 4 great running backs, but 2 primarily that you're going to use, Quentin Joyner and Woody Marks. I want to see that, and that's my third key for the Maryland game. And I'm revisiting that because I'm reiterating that to be the key for this particular game as well. Establish that run it down their throat, and let's see if we can get, of course, Miller Moss shoot the ball down the field. Make sure we, do some safe throws, hit it on target, as well as I would like to see, and I'm gonna say it again, Jaden Maiava come in there, run some RPO, some run play option. Neutralize the defense. Let's see if it happens this game. I would think that it is. I hope so. We'll see what happens. And so, look, man, those are my keys to the game. This is, some information that I got, some intel I got. USC is going to be down 4 guys in the secondary. We'll see what happens and see what happens, who starts. So, look, man, hit me in the comments. I'll see you guys later on, maybe before the game, for sure after the game. Until later on, everybody stay blessed. Fight on, fight on, fight on.